Hi all, this is Simona Rich, and in this video I'm going to share with you the meaning of the ruler of the first house being placed in the second house. The first house lord in the second house shows that the native is capable of acquiring wealth through intelligence, work, and knowledge. Whether really big wealth can be obtained depends on the condition of the ruler. This person is very resourceful and is motivated to keep improving their skills. They value their talents, abilities, and usually personal belongings. They usually have a strong value system and they are motivated to provide themselves with security. Depending on their development level, the motivation can be to attain material, emotional, or spiritual security, and the developed skills will be used to gain that kind of security. That's the reason the second house is associated with wealth, because most people still have materialistic consciousnesses. So most who have the ruler of the first house placed in the second house will be very motivated to accumulate possessions as they equal possessions to security. When a person develops, this need for material security is transcended and the person focuses on having mental and emotional peace, as that makes them feel secure. And eventually they realize that all the blessings and therefore security come from God, and therefore they dedicate their time for spiritual practices. Like it's told in the Bible, "And seek ye not what ye shall eat or what ye shall drink, neither be ye of doubtful mind, for all these things do the nations of the world seek after. And your Father knoweth that ye have need of these things. But rather seek ye the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you." People who have the ruler of the first house in the second eventually develop a strong and mostly true value system, because they tend to learn from their mistakes and each lesson learned corrects their view of the world. As the person keeps improving their value system, the search for material security and permanence grows into the need to get established in the only true permanent security, which is God. The danger with such a placement is that the person may be focused on acquiring goods and skills from the perspective of lack. And this fear-based motivation keeps them away from the things that they want. But if this lack of motivation changes to the abundance one, it will be easy for such persons to attract what they want because of this placement. Looking deeper, this combination also shows, if unafflicted, that the native will have a good relationship with parents of their friends, but that their partners of any sort may die before them, or they can give them anxiety. But also those who oppose them, their enemies, may die earlier, yet also they may cause anxiety to the natives. Looking at this combination tells of a likely public perception and even career of the native's children. So this combination should be examined if you want to know a possible way your children's career will develop and how they will be perceived by the public. This combination can also mean that it's second nature for a person to manage their resources and finances, and it can also mean that the native doesn't consciously manage these things yet. This area of life goes very well in their life. It's also very important to understand that the nature of the planet located in the second house influences how the security orientation will manifest. For example, with Saturn there, the native can be stingy, and this naturally attracts wealth only with much effort. Or if Mars is there, This can signify the native that is very ambitious to attain belongings and to earn money. But the money hardly stays because they are as motivated to spend it. In the case of Mars being there, the person may hold strongly to their beliefs and even attack those who oppose them. Also, always pay attention to the condition of the planet. A planet badly located can give almost an opposite effect to the planet well located. Therefore, instead of security-oriented person acquiring knowledge and possessions, instead it can manifest as a person so fearful to be in want that they actually attract poverty. That's why it's so difficult to discuss such matters without looking at a particular chart. As in some cases, the first house ruler in the second place produces very different results. The security motivation will be there in all cases, but what results it brings depends on the nature of the combination. So these are all the qualities of the first house ruler being located in the second house that I have to share with you. I hope you found it useful. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Take care.